Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Matt Olson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What do we need to know here?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And that's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Orlando Arcia. That's in there. It's 0-1. Cease. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Tatis really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
Bogaerts with the throw to first. And back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Bryce Elder. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Xander Bogaerts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside, ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Here's Machado.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Gets him to chase after that one. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. Next offering is outside. And another ball. 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line and into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's the 3rd out. Top of the second, Matt Olson up to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ozzie Albies stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Runner in scoring position now.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
We're over to Cronenworth, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball, and it's 2-zip. Back here in San Diego, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Fly ball to right. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and he just misses. Elder, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The Braves leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Kyle Higashioka. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Harris stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends, singing. His school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, and that made it easy to jump.
To second, there's Bogaerts. Third out. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Profar climbs in on that left side. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olson. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. And ball one.
1-2.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. The Padres down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next pitch is outside. And he grounds one back up the middle, flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the line. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there. Strike.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
A little out front there as he swings through it. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That ends the frame. Back here at Petco Park, and now Ha-Sung Kim as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
This one popped up right side. Albies moving under it, and there's one away. Here's Manny Machado. He reached out a walk his first time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Padres trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Now 1-1. Chop to the left side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So here's Murphy now. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. What a double play that was. The wind to the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Slider misses outside. The 1-1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance beat. There's 1. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Profar gets a piece there. The 0-1. Swung on, bolted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill, hit by a pitch his first time up. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Michael Harris. Up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Harris stands at second with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Acuna in the box again, takes the strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick. You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Throws to first in time, and Olsen is set. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And we are tied. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Grips one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one ripped. Way back there. Back. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Padres take the lead. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the ball. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And a big swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Joe Jimenez up and throwing. Lee getting cranked up as well. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Got it by him for the K. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Petco Park, here's Austin Riley. And that one missing low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball left side. Kim fires to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team. You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Adam Duvall at the plate. That's a little bit low. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Sliced hard but foul. Ripped towards third. Machado throws to first in time. And it's a Joe Jimenez taking over on the mound.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Cronenworth, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Higashioka up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Ball to strike. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a good eye there. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1. Drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Jared Kelnick next up for the Braves. First pitch misses with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to Titus. On to Bogaerts, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
On the run, throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Dylan Lee will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
As the lefty gets to work, Kim stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's outside. 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Tyler Matzik preparing to come on if needed. Iglesias getting loose as well. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. No question about this one. It's out of here. Massive home run. It's 6-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
At the plate, Luis Campusano. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kelnick hauls it in, and there's one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball right side. Gets to it with a slide. And they get the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Right side. Acuna there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Arcia. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one hops against the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra quick.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Arcia up to third on the wild pitch. Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is downstairs.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Here is Matt Olson.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the first offering is not close. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in.
Ground ball could be 2. The toss to second, and that's a double play to end it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.